Roger, Roger.
Welcome, everybody, to the Infernal Brotherhood of Scruffy Looking Nerf Herders weekly review of Star Wars The Clone Wars. Today, we're going to be discussing Episode 6, Jesus Christ, that's next episode, Downfall of a Droid, not Duel of the Droids. God, getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, it is Downfall of a Droid. And, yeah, I don't know, man. This is a weird episode to me. I remember it vividly watching the first time, and I was not impressed then. I don't know. The best part of this was the IG fight. So let me run through the basic premise.
That was pretty okay.
Yeah. So the premise is the Republic is actually losing a lot of skirmishes against Grievous. He is tactically being informed by his spies on the Republic side. They don't know who it is at this point, but they certainly know that information is being leaked. We, of course, as viewers, know one of the major ones is, of course, Palpatine. But it's meaning that they're actually losing most of their battles as of late. And so Anakin is refusing to give in the planet of Bathawi? I don't know. Anyway,
I don't remember.
He refuses to drop away, even though they know a larger force is coming to face them. So he sets a trap for Grievous. Grievous falls into the trap, and he bests him by having Grievous go through a asteroid belt and then having troopers on the asteroids itself hitting him in the weak spot and basically destroying all of Grievous's ships. Grievous hyperspace or gets in his own little fighter pilot to get away, and Anakin chases him down with R2 and his Jedi Starfighter. His ship is wounded and actually supposedly gets destroyed. And Anakin is saved by his troops. However, R2 is missing. They have a big conversation about leaving R2 behind, and then Anakin admits that R2's never had his memories wiped, ever. And after a little tongue lashing from Obi-Wan, they decide to go get him. And at no point in this entire thing did he say, it's not even my fucking droid, dude. It's like Padme Amidala's.
Yeah.
That's like a weird thing everyone seemed to have forgotten. It's not even their droid. It's not even a battle droid. It's
That's
property
true.
of Naboo.
I've never really considered how. Yeah, that's. Yeah, what the fuck?
I was just thinking that this whole episode, like, dude, why don't you say, hey, I'm sorry, but this isn't my droid? That's a good reason, rather than divulging that, oh, there's tons of secret information on it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's R2. He's always got extra information for absolutely no reason, never had his memory wiped, and yet doesn't say shit about anything that would, reveal a few things like who Vader is or that he has missing plans to find Luke. But, whatever. We just look over it.
It's okay.
I feel like he's just trolling everyone all the time.
No. He does get his memory wiped at the end of Revenge of the Sith. So that's why he doesn't know who Vader is.
Oh. Okay.
Just throwing that out there.
I totally don't remember that.
I only remember that because I just watched it like a week ago.
Okay. All right. I'll buy that for $1. So they go back to where the ship was destroyed to try to recover the R2 unit, realizing that there's a Trandoshan slaver, which is probably the coolest part of this entire episode, ship, that's been scavenging. I mean, it's not even a slaver ship. I'm sorry, a scavenger ship. They realize that... they suspect that, of course, if R2's not in the ship, then the scavenger has him. And so they board the scavenger trying to find the R2 unit. The scavenger leads the Trandoshan, which what I really loved about this, I don't want to get into it yet. I'll get into it in a second. The Trandoshan slave or scavenger leads him into a supply room, which is a little bit strange because they have a replacement R3 droid helping them, who actually turns on the IG assassin bots, but the Trandoshan who led them in there led them as if he was leading them into a trap. So unless he knew about R3 doing that, there's no reason why he would have behaved that way. So it was really strange.
Yeah, I did find it odd that he's just like, oh yeah, you want to look at my shit? Well, here, go ahead and go in unaccompanied.
Yeah. And then he's like, there's a lot of strange things in there. What the fuck does that mean? Like, what?
Yeah, they're not exactly strange. Everybody knows IG droids.
I could see if it was like a trans IG. Then they'd be like, wait, what's the Hut's name? Zero the Hut. It's like a zero IG. I don't know.
That'd be pretty sweet.
I'm reaching right now. It caught me as really strange. Didn't make any sense at all. But I did really like the scavenger because, Trandoshans are awesome. And he's like a super like slobby, I don't know, gross looking one. Like gross.
Yeah, his face is all fucked up. That was pretty cool.
He's got huge arms, big old belly. He's great. Love this guy. R3 activates the IG security droids. They have to fight their way through them, and then they just give up. And they leave. Like, Snips is just like, hey, we looked for him in such a way that I felt like she had left something behind in order to, like, either spy or track or something, because it didn't make sense that she would say that at that point.
Yeah.
She was like, no, Master, we have already searched the area. We should go. As Anakin is trying to continue interrogating this guy.
Yeah, and like he just heard him, but she's like, oh, well, it's an R2 droid. How would you know? It's like, that's essentially one of his best fucking friends. Of course he's going to know his voice.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
This is strange. Okay, so we got a William in the chat. He's saying he tried 2 browsers and it's all gray video. Sound is on, though. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, dude. As long as audio's working, I don't know.
I didn't even know there was a chat. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is a live
oh, yeah, I always forget that we do this live.
So I apologize, man. Maybe try refreshing the browser. I don't know. Either way, just listen to our dulcet tones.
Yes.
Okay, so they totally just leave, go back on patrol, and then Grievous like pops in because R2 is a super badass and breaks off his own restraining bolt like a boss.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
And starts running around the ship. Like, R2's the most underrated character in all of Star Wars. He saves everyone time and time again, and no one gives him damn respect. Drives me nuts.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, especially if you've ever read any of the Legends. I mean, this motherfucker takes a thermal detonator to the face and walks off like it's nothing.
It's just wild, man. Just wild. But so essentially he tries to reach out as distress signal, or somehow Anakin's distress signal gets triggered and Grievous finds it, pops in, tries to kill Anakin. And then, yeah, I don't know. I guess he gets away.
Yep.
Because
real cliffhanger of an ending.
Yeah. And then he's like, oh, well, I must still not give up on R2. So R3 is clearly either completely a spy or he is totally inept. One of the two.
I'm going to go with the latter.
Inept?
Yes, absolutely. It's
Certainly
just such
strange.
A pointless goddamn droid.
It's supposed to be a faster processing unit, and it's doing everything wrong, which leads me to believe. And I remember all this, from back in the day. So I'm not gonna go too off the end here. Off the
yeah, I don't remember any of it.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it's been years since I've.
This is just a 2-parter, but
yeah,
it'll wrap up next week. But I don't know. This whole thing bugs me because there's no. If anyone should be showing appreciation, I feel like for R2, definitely Anakin's doing just, giving him the service he needs. But Obi-Wan should be reaching out too and like, hey, we need to do something about this R2 droid. We can't just pretend like he's gone. He has all of the secrets of everything.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh, Anakin, go back on patrol duty. You couldn't find him. Oh, well.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty down.
So the slaver is going to, of course, try to meet up with Grievous and sell him. Next episode is going to be, how it all gets wrapped up. But I don't know. What were your favorite parts about this episode?
When it was over.
That bad,
I mean,
huh?
the stuff in the beginning where Rex and his squad are, hiding out on the asteroids and then blasting the ships as they cruise along. I mean, that was pretty cool. And definitely seeing the IG-86 droids in action. That was pretty goddamn sweet.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, it was a miss for me.
Yeah. I don't want to shit on your favorite part, but I feel like they would have, like, I don't know, come up on the scans when they were going through the asteroid field, the Republic Army on the asteroids.
Yeah, of course. Makes
that doesn't make sense
no
because
sense.
as soon as they crawled up on the top side, the droids were like, "Oh, hey, we've been flanked!" Like immediately.
Yeah.
So what? Was there just a large viewport? He just saw them and he was like, "Oh, hey, look over there." I don't get it. Like clearly that's where the good guys are. Like this is so ham-fisted in the writing and in the setup. It's so painful.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what I expected. What I think would be better is if Anakin used the Force to pull asteroids out of the belt into the back of their starship. That would have been boss. Sense.
Well, you think he would be able to find R2 using the Force too. I mean, yeah, they don't have a Force presence necessarily because they're droids, but there's got to be some sort of fucking signature on him for spending so much damn time with him.
Use it on the Trandoshan.
Yeah.
Like, are you lying to me? Oh, he's right here? Okay, well, fuck you and die, and I'll get my droid, thank you.
Yeah.
And they were right next to him! Right next to him! Clearly, R2 can hear them right outside the door. Like, he hears his master's voice. Just do like a beep boop boop.
Well, yeah, and God, I guess that's another. I didn't even think about that one. Yeah, you're right there. Why wouldn't you keep going? Especially because he speaks, or he understands at least binary.
Yeah. Doesn't make
like,
sense.
I'm pretty sure if R2's like, hey, fucker, it's me, he'd probably more than likely understand it, or at least get the gist.
Yeah. Yeah. It was weird. The whole thing was weird. I don't get it. Either way, it's over.
Yeah.
I mean, we could continue shitting on the episode, but I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you want to shit on it more?
No.
Okay.
No, because I just keep telling myself anytime I watch one that I'm just like, this isn't that good. I just remind myself it's not Resistance. That's
true. Could be worse.
I have seen how bad Star Wars can get.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Definitely. All right, well, that's going to do it for us for this very short review because meh.
Pretty much.
We'll figure out what happened to R2 next week, and so will you. Let us know what you think. And hey, if you can troubleshoot drop frames on a system that should have no need to drop frames on a 720p stream, hit me up. I need some help.
Yeah, we'd appreciate that.
All right, until next time, everyone, may the Force be with you.
Pookums? Oh, brother.
Oh, my God.
I want to.
What's up, Princess Mimi? Princess Mimi.